everyone, or no one. I'm going to be talking about what I read in May. I managed to read 6 books in the month of May. I did have some finals, so when I say 6, I'm cheating on a few of them. But the first things I read this month were 2 books by Gillian Flynn. I read Gone Girl and Dark Places. So I'll start with Dark Places because I read it first, and chronologically it comes before Gone Girl. So I really liked Dark Places. I had read Sharp Objects before I read Dark Places, and I do think I prefer Sharp Objects, but Dark Places was quite good. It kept me interested. The ending was great, so I enjoyed Dark Places. I did not like Gone Girl. I really didn't like Gone Girl. And then I read, this is where I'm cheating. I read 3 children's books. I read the last 3 books in the Percy Jackson series. So the first book I read was The Titan's Curse. And then I read The Battle of the Labyrinth. And finally, I read The Last Olympian. So these are all done by Riordan, I think is how you pronounce his name. And they tell the story of Percy Jackson, who is a demigod. So he's the son of Poseidon, an immortal woman. And I read these in part because of my 10-year-old cousin, and in part because I was interested about Greek gods, because I was taking a Roman literature class, but, you know, there's some overlap there. And I really enjoyed them. I mean, they're children's books, but the plot was great. The writing is simple, but it's clear and to the point. And I mean, after reading these, I really have a deeper understanding of mythology than I did before. I know all of the gods and what they do, mostly how they're related. So it's a really engaging way to learn about mythology, I thought. And then for my last book, I read George R.R. Martin's A Game of Thrones. Just the first one. I had read this a while ago. I read this maybe 2 years ago, and I did the same thing I did a few years ago. I jumped around, and I only read chapters of the characters that interested me. Oops. I mean, that made it great. So I was always interested in what I was reading, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my favorite character's point of view, and I didn't read any other character's point of view. Oops. But as you can see, I do have next one up there. So I'm going to be reading that in June, and I think I'll post a more detailed June TBR and some other videos. Sorry this was so short. Thank you for bearing with me, and I'll see you soon.